down in the desert.
So, Scotty, hold on one second. Is that a real headline? Hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
This is an interesting topic to bring up with you.
Sam Leavitt is probably
So Sam Leavitt, is he going to transfer?
On Breeze reporting he's being shopped.
So Sam Leavitt is apparently leaving. You probably already knew this, but he's apparently leaving. Yeah. So he's leaving Arizona State to transfer. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, because he was first of all, I think what Kenny Dillingham's doing is amazing, right?
Yes.
I mean, it is amazing.
Yeah, objectively, yes, he's doing amazing. He really has.
Yeah. So what do you think about? I got to ask you, just because you're out there in the desert, what do you think about that move?
I think it's a mistake. I think he's got a good team under him. I think he's done really well for him. And I think if this is a move he's making because someone beat him out or let's face it, he was injured and he's trying to come back from that. I think it's always a mistake for a person to leave a situation where you're known and you're wanted to go somewhere on a gamble that you're going to do better. The vast majority of quarterbacks that we see transfer don't do better. And the fact that people can point to, the kid at Vanderbilt,
Diego Pavia.
Pavia, yeah, from New Mexico State to Vandy. Oh, it worked out. Well, if you're pointing out the exceptions, you're proving the rule. And the fact is, most just don't do as well. You're better off, with a system, coaches, players, a place, than disrupting everything in your life and to chase either a few more dollars or some playing time that you don't know is going to happen. And I had this talk years ago with Matt Scott when Nick Foles beat him out. When Nick Foles beat him out, Matt said, I think I'm going to go. And I said, his parents and we all talked, and he decided to stick it out. And so Nick Foles goes to the NFL. Matt Scott is our QB when Rich Rodriguez comes in, and he is the perfect fit for that system. They go on to win the Pac-12 South, playing the championship game, and he gets himself a few years in the NFL. And then none of that happens if he transfers. I'm certain of it, because it's too big of a learning curve for most of these quarterbacks to go to somewhere else. Now, granted, the game has changed. A lot of the teams are running the same stuff, but I'm usually against it.